Hey Tea Squad, welcome back to Dropping the Tea. I'm your host Kirsty, and today we're unpacking Katy Perry's 7th studio album, titled 143. We'll cover its aims, its flop, the Dr. Luke controversy, an environmental investigation in Spain, public reaction, and what it means for her career. Let's dive in. Katy Perry released 143 on September 20th, 2024, via Capitol Records. After the modest returns of Witness and Smile, she promised a vibrant dance-pop comeback. The title refers to pager code for I Love You and her angel number. Big promise, big party vibe until the reviews started rolling in. Critics were not kind. On Metacritic, 143 scored 37 out of 100, the lowest in the 2020s and among the worst in Metacritic history. Reviewers called the production dated, the songwriting flat, even compared the songs to AI-generated tracks. Outlets like The Guardian and The Independent said it sounded stuck in a pop-time warp. Pitchfork summed it up as mostly just there, lacking the hooks of her teenage dream era. Ouch. On the charts, 143 debuted at number 6 on both the US Billboard 200 and the UK Albums chart, her lowest US entry ever. It sold 48,000 equivalent units in week 1, but stayed on the Billboard 200 for only 2 weeks. By June of 2025, it had moved about 100,000 copies in the US. Compared to Teenage Dream's 3.1 million, this was a steep decline. Next came the Dr. Luke fallout. Katy reunited with producer Dr. Luke for 10 of 11 tracks, sparking outrage given his decade-long legal battle with Kesha. Fans called it tone-deaf, especially on the lead single Woman's World, framed as a feminist anthem but co-produced by Dr. Luke. Kesha even posted LOL on X, and critics argued the album was set up to fail from day one. Katy said she was expressing empowerment as a mother and was contractually tied to the collaboration, but few bought that explanation. Then the Spain drama. The video for Lifetimes was shot in Ibiza and Formentera on protected dunes without proper permits. The Balearic Environmental Department launched an investigation into potential ecological damage. Katy's team claimed they had verbal permission, but environmental groups were not impressed. Slate even called her an invasive species in the 2024 pop scene. On X, fan sentiment ranged from fury over working with Dr. Luke to sympathy for a veteran artist facing a tough pop market. Some blamed ageism and misogyny. Katy was 39 at release, while others said the music simply did not deliver. Journalists agreed the marketing missteps and fierce competition from Charli XCX, Chappell Roan, and Sabrina Carpenter left 143 out of step with current trends. So where does Katy go from here? She is known for reinvention, remember the Prism era and the Roar campaign. She has her Lifetimes tour on the horizon and big live shows still to come. But 143's flop and the surrounding controversies leave her at a crossroads. A true pop resurgence will need more than nostalgia. It will need a standout hit that reconnects her with today's listeners. Katy Perry's 143 shows how even top stars can face misfires. It's a reminder that timing, collaborators, and cultural context matter as much as talent. That's it for today's episode of Dropping the Tea. If you enjoyed our deep dive, hit subscribe, leave a rating, and share with your friends. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think Katy should do next? Drop me a note on social or send a voice message. Until next time, keep your kettle hot and your insights hotter. I'm Kirsty, signing off. Keep sipping that tea.